welcome. Good evening. You're watching Ask Profit only on NDTV Profit, and I'm your host Malika Mishra. Along with me is my co-host Himakshi Pahukana, and in the next 1 hour we will be together taking up all your queries. So don't forget to call us on the numbers flashing on your screen. You can also reach out to us on WhatsApp. Both the numbers are available on the screens at the moment. Ravi Singh, who will join us very shortly, will be answering all your technical questions. So just a gentle reminder again to pick up that phone and call us on the numbers flashing on your screen at the moment. Let's go across to our technical expert, finally ready for us and joining the show. Ravi Singh from SVP Retail Research, Religare Broking is joining us. Thank you so much, Ravi, for joining us this evening. And we were actually talking about budget pains. Why don't you give us your technical point of view?
Yeah, the stock is looking fine at current level, and we may see the level of 580 to 570 level. But yeah, rightly said that they have to they book some profit at this level, maybe 40% or 50% of their position, but the next target would be the 580 level. So put the stop loss of 530 and wait for the target, or you can book partial profit on that.
Understood. Thanks for that view, Ravi. Now let's go across to a caller joining us from Patna. Hi, Nile. Good evening.
I'm putting 200 shares of Western Living at the rate of 160 rupees.
I'm sorry, how?
That's what I average.
160, am I correct?
Yeah, 160.
Ravi, I'd also like to take your view on the counter. How is it faring on the charts? You know, do you see any sort of recovery in short term?
Maximum, the stock is trading in a very narrow range, and all the technical setup like RSI, MA, CD and Williams are in negative and neutral zone. So I can say that wait for the consolidation and wait for the range breakout. So if break above 135, then the target would be the 170 to 180 levels till the time. I think they should wait for some time and put the stop loss of 110.
Okay, got it. And now we have Raju. He's calling us from Andhra Pradesh. Hi, Raju. Good evening.
Yeah, hi.
Please ask your question.
Yeah, my query is about that
aspect. So what is the current trend of Newgen Software stock price on daily and weekly charts?
If you compare with the daily and weekly chart, then there is a negative territory, because in 1 year return is about 29%, but if you compare with the 6-month return is a 15% negative. But I can say that there is a bottom fishing in this stock, so they can hold their position with the stop loss of 900, and definitely it will achieve the target of 1200 to 1250 levels very soon.
Okay, got it. That's a view on Newgen Software. And now we have Priya's WhatsApp query. She has written to us from Bengaluru. She says they also hold the same view, because as Mahesh is, suggesting that one should, if they are investing in it, so they should hold it for a minimum of 12 months. So, but what's your outlook on the same?
Ma'am, I can say that don't look into this ether industries, because you see there is a peer comparison with the Ola Electric. There is the example of the investors' losses, right? So quarter on quarter company made only the loss. So I can say that there is no strong fundamental, there is no technical view, there is no vision is already there is no vision. So I can say that investor, they have a lot of another opportunity. Why you invest in this stock? So just say I want to say avoid this stock.
Understood. So avoid on Aether Energy's IPO is what our experts are suggesting, viewers. With that, we'll have to slip into a short break. But please, today is Mahesh M. Ojha on the fundamentals and Ravi Singh on the technicals. So do pick up that phone and call us on the numbers flashing on your screen. Now with that, we are being joined by Subbarao. He is on the phone line from Hyderabad. Hi, Subbarao. Good evening. Subbarao, can you hear me?
Yes, madam.
Please ask your question.
Hello.
Hello, Subbarao. Can you hear me? If you can, please go ahead and ask your question.
I have purchased Shriram Finance, the total number of 25 shares.
Okay.
3 days before.
Okay.
For 3 months prospect.
Okay.
So I want to know the expert view, madam. Can I hold it or?
Okay, and at what price did you purchase these 25 shares?
671, madam.
Okay, 671 rupees a piece. Ravi, I will come to you on this one because it's a rather short-term view that Subbarao seeks. Subbarao currently holds 25 shares of Shriram Finance at 671 rupees a piece. Now, despite recording a 9% jump in its profit, a lot of brokerages have sort of flagged concerns around its net interest margin and credit costs. How do you view the stock, and what are the technical charts looking like from a 3-month perspective?
The stock is looking strong on intraday on daily chart, and the technical parameter like RSI, MACD is long-term moving averages are supporting to buying trend at this level. So I can suggest to just wait put the stop loss of 600, and the target would be the 650 to 670 level. And once they achieve the 650 level, then they can ask profit.
Understood. Thanks for that view, and let's go across to a WhatsApp query. We talk about the short-term, view. So, how is it faring on the charts, Ravi? Are you positive?
Yeah, definitely there is some positive upside. Is about to 970 to 980 levels. So I can also suggest put the stop loss of 880 levels and for the target of 970 to 980 levels. Okay, got it. And now we have Krishna. He's calling us from Bengaluru. Krishna, is your name Krishna or Krishna?
Krishnan.
Krishnan, want to confirm this from you. Do you really think that in the next 52 weeks, Reliance will be able to touch 1,600?
Ma'am, I can say that your prediction number is very poor because your stop loss is triggered. This Krishnan name is right. So in the same way, I can say that stock, is in uptrend, but 1600 level is very difficult to achieve in next 6 to 8 months. But I can say that 1450 or 1480 levels is the right level where he can book the profit, or maybe they can add some advice also. So 1480 is the right level where they can book the profit and then ask the profit.
Understood, Ravi. Thank you for that. Let's go across to a caller joining us from Bengaluru now. Hi, Adam. Good evening.
Hello.
Yes. Am I pronouncing your name correctly?
Yes, it's correct.
Okay. Please go ahead with your query.
Yeah, I have around 700 shares of Bajaj HFL. So I bought it at 139.44.
Yeah.
So I want to know about the technical about Bajaj HFL, and in the next 1 year, what would be the target of that?
Understood. So 1 year. So firstly, Bajaj Housing Finance is clearly showing an uptrend. So, but still, what is your outlook on the counter for short term?
Yeah, short term, there is a long consultation at 120 to 125 levels, and I can say that, definitely it will achieve the target of 150 or 155, but that is the maximum target. So I can suggest put the stop loss of 115 and add at current level for the target of 150 to 155. So now in the next 1 year, they can achieve the target, but do the strategically.
Okay, got it. And now we have Shrikant. He's calling us from Hyderabad. Hi, Shrikant. Good evening.
326.
Okay.
Actually, my point is, right now there is a war situation between India and Pakistan. Whether this BHPL share will impact any?
Understood. So, and are you a short-term investor, Rahul, or a long-term investor?
Short-term investor.
Short-term investor. All right. Ravi, talking about the current situation that is happening, between India and Pakistan. So there are tensions, obviously, but, talking about this particular company, like our investor is worried about, I'm sure there must be other investors out there who must be looking at these counters as well. So what is your outlook? Because currently it's hovering around the similar levels of what, he invested at. He actually bought it at 226. Currently it's trading at 230. So what's your outlook in total on BHEL?
See, ma'am, I can say that don't panic because of war, because this stock have a strong potential to achieve the target of 255 to 270 levels. Last 3 months return is 17%. Last 1 year return is 16% negative. So I can say that there is a strong potential to go upside. So the next target would be 250 to 270 levels. Buy more and add some more position at 230 or 235 level. Put the stop loss of 210 levels and don't panic this type of situations.
Panic is the advice coming in from Ravi. And we have another WhatsApp query. Durva from Bangalore has written to us saying that she currently holds. Good evening.
Hi ma'am, good evening ma'am.
Yes, how can we help you on the show today, Vishwas?
Ma'am, Motilal Oswal stock 150 quantity.
Okay.
Average price is 675.
Yeah.
January month buy ma'am. Decent quarterly result ma'am. Profit loss, EBITDA loss ma'am. Short term 9 months. Seller extra stock hold ma'am.
Understood. So short term view on Motilal Oswal. Ravi, directly coming to you, how is it faring on the charts? Are you optimistic?
See, they have I think trading prospects, so I can say that book the profit of this stock, because now the stock is in negative territory and it will achieve the target of 620 to 625 levels. So I can say that book the profit. Why you are waiting? Buy another stocks like we are talking about a BHEL or HL is a strong stock, so you can switch their position and book the profit of Motilal Oswal.
Okay, and we have another WhatsApp query. Shomali has written to us from Kolkata, and she currently is wanting to know whether this is the right time to enter IRFC. So, Ravi, hitting back at you, how do you think IRFC is currently performing, and the current juncture, do you think it is attractive and prudent to enter?
Yeah, definitely. In the current scenario, stock is consolidating between the 122 to 125 to 27 levels. So I can say that on technical setup, there is a strong upside potential, and RSI and MACD and Williams R is also in a neutral zone and suggesting some upward move. So I can say that buy at current level, put the stop loss of 122 for the target of 145 to 150 levels.
Understood. Thanks for that view, Ravi. With that, we are joined by a caller from Andhra Pradesh. Hi, Krishna. Good evening.
Hi.
Yes,
hello,
how can we help you on the show today, Krishna?
Yeah, I bought a Swiggy at 350 levels.
Okay.
Should I need to hold for 6 months? Or do I need to,
But are you a long-term investor, Krishna, or a short-term?
Short-term only.
Short-term. For how much? Okay, 6 months horizon. All right. Ravi, he bought it at 350 and currently it's trading at 322. So did he buy at elevated levels, and are you seeing any sort of recovery there in the short term?
It doesn't matter your long term or short term, you just avoid this stock, because this stock is currently trading at a negative territory and it will achieve the target of 280 levels. Then why should you wait? Just take an exit and buy another stock.
All right. So just take exit and buy another stock. Ravi, if you have any suggestions there.
Actually, I have a lot of suggestions. So BHEL, we are talking about a buy at current level. REC is a buy at current level is 435 for the target of 480. Put the stop loss of 420. And there is a Adani Total Gas. You can buy at 600 level for the target of 680. Put the stop loss of 580 level. So I have a long list to buy. So you can choose anyone.
You may have, you may have a long list of stock recommendations, but what is interesting is that none of them come from the platform space. So are you bearish on platform?
See, I'm trend is my friend. So if I'm a bearish, then a lot of stocks I'm a bearish, but the strong fundamental.
No, but are you bearish on the platform space? Because you've not suggested Swiggy. And
sorry. Sorry.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'm a much bearish on these type of stocks like Zomato. Now is change the name of external, but I can say that there is no vastu to do these type of exercise to give the uptrend. So the strong downward channel is going on. So I can say that avoid Eternal and Swiggy.
Okay, so the Vastu is not right for Eternal and Swiggy. We have Jasprit Singh, Chandigarh se he has written us a query.
I'm holding Castrol India. I'm having around 700 units.
Okay.
I bought it just before the last dividend.
Understood.
So for the short term, the results are out for today. And so if I want to average, what is the level?
Okay.
And I bought it around 215.
All right. So since Ajit is a short-term investor, Ravi, currently trading at 210. So what's your outlook on the counter? Because if I look at the charts, you know, it hit its high in the month of first week of March, and then it hits its low. It fell significantly in the first week of April, and now it has started recovering again. So what's your outlook on the counter? What suggestion do you have for Ajit there?
See, I can say that don't panic at this stock. The stock is trading very attractive level, and he have a potential to achieve the target of 235 to 245 level. So I can say that put the stop loss of 200 and add more for the target of 245 to 235 to 240 levels, and give some time. Maybe it will take 2 months or 3 months, but stock is good, and just hold, don't book at the loss.
Understood. Thanks for that view, Ravi, and that brings us to the end of the show. I'm really thankful to Mahesh and Ravi for solving our viewers' queries so patiently. Thank you so much. And viewers, with that, it's a wrap on Ask Profit. But stay tuned to NDTV Profit, as there's more lined up ahead on the other side.